There's no list for today's video since we will look at one specific game. We are talking about the game called Titan Hunters. Some of you might have heard of this game, but we assume most of you have not, because this is the first time that we will be featuring it on this channel. So we will shed light on this new game that is often compared to some successful game titles like Diablo. So if you don't want to miss out, you better watch the video until the end. As always, we do want to give a disclaimer and mention that this is not financial advice. We're not financial advisors, so make sure you're always doing your own research and making your own decisions. Let's begin. Titan Hunters is an epic new blockchain-based game. The game itself is all about customization and personalization, giving players insane levels of freedom and unique loot systems in a series of different gameplays described as a combination of Axie Infinity and Diablo. This is a deep dive you don't want to miss. Axie Infinity has shown the world that a play-to-earn game reaching mainstream popularity is possible. Players can jump on them, start playing, and start earning quickly, with many players around the globe producing consistent results, more than traditional workplaces can give workers daily. However, the Axie ecosystem has many shortcomings, and it's clear that the Titan Hunters team has carefully reviewed the decentralized gaming environment and from there has introduced some exciting and interesting additions that will be available for users for the next generation of cryptocurrency games and the blockchain ecosystem in general. Titan Hunters captures most of Diablo's classic role-playing games, as well as the stunning voxel skins popularized by games like Minecraft and the use of cryptography in significant projects like the Sandbox. Diablo and other ARPGs are focused on character customization, giving players millions of ways to enhance and customize their characters. These games offer different shields, spells, and weapons. The list goes on. Just to give you an example, it's been 21 years since Diablo II was released, and gamers around the world continue to play the RPG because of its entertaining and addictive gameplay, as well as its flexible, fun, and substantial open market community. They frequently also offer new game modes like loot chasing. Players were constantly pushed over and over to find better treasures or rare items for their characters. Titan Hunters is dedicated to transforming these features into one of the most perfect and seamless combinations of NFTs and gameplay, allowing hunters to travel through exciting worlds full of magic and mystery while battling monsters and other bosses. These powerful monsters are called Titans. They allow players from all over the world to team up, gather, and use accumulated materials to create new equipment and chase enormous and difficult Titans. The main focus of the co-op came from games like Diablo and Path of Exile, and as history tells us, this focus allowed these games to really thrive and continue for years or even decades. Although there's a lot of individual player personalization, players spend thousands of hours combining, testing, and perfecting their characters' most optimal builds. Collaboration allows players to play with each other and combine their unique skills and fighting style to develop unique strategies, and join teams to defeat extremely dangerous and powerful opponents. Continuous gameplay and successful hunting will allow players to gradually improve their overall hunter position. The higher the hunter's score, the more likely the player will find more rare and valuable items and bosses to encounter. The ARPG genre focuses on loot, and Titan Hunters seeks to bring a full range of loot that can be used as simple decorations or as an added bonus to the real game. However, we can assure you that this is not a play-to-win game like other PvP games, where players play against each other. Titan Hunters has cooperative players, so better loot that deals better damage doesn't really hurt individual players. Currently, items such as guns, shirts, shields, hats, backpacks, gloves, and boots are NFT assets that can be exchanged, sold, bought, and built around the Titan Hunter ecosystem, providing power to gamers and lovers of the game, unlike other ARPG games of the past. Hey, if you're liking this video so far, remember to subscribe to the channel and give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to enable the notifications so you'll be alerted whenever we post a new video. The team behind Titan Hunters reviewed the current state of traditional and crypto-based games and tried to incorporate these findings into Titan Hunters project. First, Titan Hunters emphasizes wide accessibility. We are starting to see a gradual trend in games around the world, with more complex and continuous learning curve games gradually becoming popular as time goes on. Games that require a lot of investment and time are gradually declining in popularity, so simplicity is important. This results in a basic and easy-to-install game. Players must interact by pressing buttons and perform relatively complex interactions. New players should try to play Titan Hunters unbiasedly and immediately understand how to interact with the system. This low barrier to entry is what more and more players are looking for today when choosing a game to play. Overall, the cryptocurrency industry is still a bit daunting for most investors and new players. Often many complex terms and difficult to understand concepts are required. The Titan Hunters team is working hard to reduce this situation and attract a new wave of users to its platform. An easy-to-play but high-quality game that will be available on many different gaming platforms and devices does sound appealing, right? Metaverse development is the current trend we are starting to see in the blockchain gaming space. However, add-ons and utilities can actually compromise any natural tokens. While crypto is often a relatively volatile investment opportunity, directly linking this value to the game is just problematic. As a result, more and more crypto-oriented and post-complex gaming projects are opting for multi-currency digital currency systems. Of course, the most popular of this is Axie and its Smooth Love Potion or SLP currency. It shows players and investors the benefits it offers. The Titan Hunters team designed their ecosystem and wanted to use a strong token economics structure. This can be achieved through 3 different financial assets across the platform. The Tita badge is the governance badge for the Titan Hunters, representing voting rights, object verification, and NFT marketplace purchases. It has an entirely stable supply and is essential for the basic operation of all in-game processes. Another important asset of money is what is called the T token, which has an infinite supply. This means that it's inflationary, designed to match economic growth, and provides a solid monetary base for user interaction in the in-game economy. This second coin maintains an important function in the game, even more as a facilitator than a value driver. The last token used in Titan Hunters is the coin. Yes, C-O-I-N, coin. This is to be used for most in-game economic interactions used solely for in-game interactions, with no registration on the blockchain, and is a core part of the Titan Hunters being completely free to play with no gas fees or transactional costs. With coin, players can enjoy the Titan Hunter game experience completely for free. Titan Hunters is a truly genuine and respected team with substantial experience in both the crypto world and the gaming world, and it's a long-term project with a long journey. Playable PC version demos are currently available, and with the release of Android and iOS in Q1 of 2023, we're definitely interested in the future of Titan Hunter. With full progress by the end of the Q4 of 2023, much still needs to be done. That's why now is the perfect time to actively participate in one of the most profitable and successful gaming projects supported by NFTs and cryptos in the world. That's our video for today. We hope you like it. So what do you think about Titan Hunters? Are you interested in trying it out? And for those who have already played it, what are your positive and negative experiences with it? Share all of your opinions with us in the comment section below. Well, that's all for now. This is Investment Tribe. See you again tomorrow. Keep in mind to like, share, and subscribe.